Hello and welcome back to another episode. So as you can see, we're still out in the middle of nowhere. Last episode we left the red centre and we ended up at the Oodnadatta track. So about 8 o'clock this morning I left Marree. Now that was a nice camp spot. Flies were unreal like they are here. The history with this track, it was the ancient trading route from town to town, and then later on I think in the late 1800s was the Ghan railway that was built. So it's about 620 kilometres I believe of dirt road. It is only open to four-wheel drives only at the time of this filming. Let down the tyres, 25 on the front, 30 on the back. I've been sitting at about 70 kilometres at the moment. I'm just going to go from Marree to Oodnadatta today and then find a camp spot there. So 200 kilometres, about 4 hours driving. Let's go get it. So here we are, day 2 of the Oodnadatta track. I did wake up early because I wanted to cruise the tracks while it was nice and cool, but the Pink Roadhouse don't open till 9 AM. I've got a 4-hour drive, so half of that drive is going to be in the heat. I think we're up around 30s again today. Let's be honest, the car's not absolutely loving 30-degree temps. I'm having a baby at around that, which is okay because I'm usually the only one on the road. But look what we're going to be paying. $3.19. I'm glad I only need a top up, but I still have to wait another hour for that top up. So there we have it. They finally opened up. We filled up 44 litres for $142. Anyways, before the heat kicks in, let's get back on the road. There we are. I have finally found something that relates to the Ghan Railroad. I only found it because I had the drone up above stuffing around and I was like, oh, what's that? I had to put this on as well. Flies here are next level, and quietly I've just about had enough. But the funny thing is I've got about another 3 weeks in the outback, so In the side of that built up section where the tracks used to be, you can see some old tracks still dug in there, but I'm not going to hang out here by myself for too long. Apart from the flies, yesterday I did see a pack of dingoes. There was about 4 or 5. So they're probably watching me now. I'm going to jump back in the beast and keep going. Just arrived at this watering hole in the absolute middle of nowhere. Look at it. I would dare say this is some of the most unfished area in Australia. So I'm going to try. So yes, probably some of the most unfished rivers, creeks, waters. Could I catch any? Ha! No. I was there for about 15 minutes. I could see more jumping in the water out the back. Sort of teased me, having a laugh. But I've got to get back on the road. Big old road train just come through. Dust is absolute everywhere. One thing, I do have a sock for the snorkel, but I haven't had to put that on yet, which is good. Day 2, and I'm starting to find some pretty cool stuff. Now I suppose it's probably a little bit like opal mining. Day 1 you don't really know what you're looking for. And day 2 you kind of get the grasp of what to look out for, or there's things that are just plain obvious like this. So here we are, just down at Williams Creek now. Have you been here before? If you have, let me know, because you know what's inside that pub. I went in there to buy a carton of beer and I got lost for about 10-15 minutes just looking at everything on the walls. There's licenses, hats, there's a passport, someone's given up their mocha pot. I don't know how, that's a tough one to do, but I also went in there to pay for camping. Paying for camping was not in the budget. Anyways, I've got to cross up over here, head way out back and go set up for the day because I've had enough and I've had enough of these flies. Oh my lord, 7 a.m. and I've got this on already. They are horrendous out there. I've been up since 6 a.m. It's just gone past 7 now. I've had my 2 coffees and I had to make my breakfast and jump in the car to get away from the flies. They're next level here. Ever since I've head back from the Red Centre, Marree, they were pretty bad. Oodnadatta, they were even worse. Here at William Creek Station, they are next level. So I hope Marree, my next stop, I hope they're not any worse than they are now, because yeah, I've kind of had enough. But one good thing is we have had a cool change. So we've had 29, 30, 31 degree for the last 2 to 3 weeks. And now we're down to about 22, 23, I believe. And by next weekend, it'll be down to 19. So I just hope that doesn't bring any rain. I better hurry up, eat this, get on the road while it's nice and cool, because the car's going to love that. Day 3, first stop, Strangeway Springs. What I really thought this road led down to some old school telegraph station, but here we are. I really don't like wearing this because it does restrict your vision a little bit, and what I need to look out for, I'm out here in the middle of the outback by myself, and this is what we need to look out for. They are dingo paw prints. Now at the end of the day, you're probably asking, am I worried? Not really. If I have to do what I have to do in the ways of Crocodile Dundee, then I'll be making it out here in one piece with the fucking flies. How good was that? I was in there by myself for about 20-ish minutes. It was good to have a good 20 minutes without the flies. Nice and warm. Just going to go get changed because they've got a museum and a wetlands walk. How cool was that spa? It was just so good to have 15-20 minutes without the flies. So then obviously quickly had to go get changed, go chuck this on and head out and check out this museum. Some inspection pits, and apparently right here, right beside me, is where the old Ghan railway track was. There's a few steel railway tracks that are just left in the ground still. Just cruising down the road and all you could see is this massive body of water. That's right, this is the southern section of Lake Eyre. Just peeled off the highway to see some of these sculptures now. It's got that feeling to me that some of these belong in Mona Museum back in Tassie. All good things must come to an end. So I've just stopped off in Marree, which I believe is the end of the Oodnadatta track. Well, it is for me anyways. I need to keep heading south for the next adventure. What a way to finish it off. We've had about 615 kilometres of outback dirt road. The L300 has done bloody well to keep up. So, once again guys, thanks for watching. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.